Now the farming in Palampur. Farming is the main production activity in Palampur. 75% of the people who are working are dependent on farming for their livelihood. The main reason why farmers are able to grow 3 different crops in a year in Palampur is due to well-developed system of irrigation. Electricity came early to Palampur. Its major impact was to transform the system of irrigation. Persian wheel. This is called as a Persian wheel. These Persian wheels were used for taking out the water from the well. This old method was there. Today also in some villages these are the methods are there. But if the flow of the electricity is good, if the electricity facility is good there in the any villages, then people can do the irrigation in their field like this. This is called as a irrigation facility. If the electricity or electric current is good in that village, then they can use the electric run tube wells that could irrigate much larger areas of land more effectively. Now see this one. This is the multiple cropping. Multiple cropping means growing the two crops. Growing the two crops means to grow more than one crop on a piece of land during the year is known as multiple cropping. Now see this picture, you will get the clear idea. This is the first crop and this is the second crop. Both these crops are different. These two crops are growing in one piece of land during the year, and that is called as a multiple cropping. It is the most common way of increasing production on a given piece of land. Now this is the traditional method. Traditional method of growing the crops in the field. Now traditional method means what? In this the farmers used cow dung and other natural manure as a fertilizers. All these were readily available with the farmers who didn't have to buy them. But the Green Revolution in the late 1960s used the Indian farmers to cultivation of wheat and rice using HYV seeds. That is called as a Green Revolution in the late of 1960. Compared to the traditional seeds, the HY seeds promised to produce, means which one? These HYV seeds promised to produce much greater amount of grain on a single plant. As a result, the same piece of land would now produce far larger quantities of food grains than was possible earlier. HYV seeds, however, needed plenty of water and also chemical fertilizer. See this picture. This is a person, this is a farmer who is spreading the chemical fertilizers and pesticides to produce best result. Because HYV seeds needs a larger quantities of what? The water and chemical fertilizers and pesticides for the higher yield. In the same way, now the farmers of Punjab and Haryana and when this western Uttar Pradesh were the first to try out modern farming methods in India. The farmers in this region set up two wells for irrigation and made use of HYV seeds. Some of them brought farm machineries like tractors, threshers, machines, many things they brought. All these they used for producing the good yield in the market. In Palampur, the yield of wheat grown from the traditional variety was 1300 kg per hectare. With the HIV seeds, the yield went up to 3200 kg per hectare. Now see the difference. When they started using the HIV seeds, the production increased. There was larger increase in the production of wheat. Means then whose this one is there the benefit? Farmers. Now farmers had greater amount of surplus wheat to sell in the market. Now in tomorrow, in the next one, I am going to teach you about how is the land distributed and who will provide the labor.